Hey guys, welcome back to Video Games Awesome Live. We might have enough evidence now to help with more Cyclox over at Blue Screens Inc. because we now have Don Tigger's profile.
Oh, yeah? Very true.
Did at the Tribulations, did Armstrong also have Cyclox?
No.
No. Okay. But for now, I want to go talk to Maggie.
Yeah, we should give her that fucking lunch.
Yeah, it's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
Vitamin Square.
There he is! Old CD's back feeding the pigeons again. There! There! Take this! Take this! Get off my car!
Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya, just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can.
What? Why? Hello, old man!
What are you doing, Maya?
Huh? Ha! Hey, he just turned his back on us!
I'm not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in the court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo! Look, we really need to talk to you, alright? Out with the demons! In with the good fry! What?
Fortune.
Ow, ow, ow! Seeds! Shell splinters, painful!
I always knew you were a demon, Maya. Who knew we'd be talking to him? Today's trial. I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today.
Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. A dirty old man who was just so busy looking at servant girls back in the night that he can't remember her face. A filthy, depraved animal.
Not at all.
Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waiter's put in it, but she put some white powder into the young lady's cappuccino.
That was definitely her.
Yeah, dude.
What's her name?
Violetta.
Violetta.
We hear you. And another thing, the young layabout was wearing an earpiece on the same side as the Leslie Basocum spectacles. We're really sorry. So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw, I tell you!
Okay, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo. Don't tell me to
Don't tell me to take it easy, swing here, Brock. You said you were a craftsman, right? What's the matter? World cats on as craftsmen like me inside of droves.
Yusuke, what does new mean?
New?
Lime Green Techni said his shirt
Says new.
says new.
Yes, it's new.
I wonder what it...
Surely it's not that. I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the Shoguns. Do you hear me? I didn't want to become a embroiderer, I was born one.
It's just a letter in Japanese? Okay.
Oh.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself. I want to stick my fingers into that dribbling old judge's nose. And scream right now to the ear hole. Objection! Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite what it meant, Maya. I just think he's in a bad mood, that's all.
Yusuke says it's just an alphabet, no meaning in itself, but it could mean anger.
Oh.
Interesting.
I've got a tsunami of frustration inside, ready to burst out.
If we let him start rambling now, he might never shut him up. What should I do? Suck it out.
Yeah.
I guess I better let him talk. So, there's not much call for craftsmen there these days, huh?
Of course not, you in it. I'm no good these Sundays and running errands. Errands? Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, perhaps. Take the dog for a walk, granddad. Feed the man's old man. What am I, some sort of two-bit community handyman? Well... Buy some bread. Oh, that I can understand. What's the matter with vitamin C pigeons?
You're paid to do this?
Yeah.
Why don't people get what they mean? Get lost, that's what they're trying to say. Oh yes, it's just an inconvenience, see. I'm at home at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm pretty sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at that restaurant? What? I don't get it.
They're getting him to run errands for them, too.
Hold up. By restaurant, you mean you're talking about the Tribulations? Did you get asked to run an errand there, too? What?
I never knew.
Yes, I did. That very day, that young brat was poisoned.
What? The errand.
He was to put poison in her cup.
So, on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped under the table. The servant girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. All that happened so fast, I was in a daze, you see? Then the owner shouted over to me. Excuse one, call the police. Call them yourself. I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time. So did you end up calling the police? Like I said, I was a bit out of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Do I look like I had one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course. You went looking for one? I couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes? So for 5 minutes after the incident happened, yes sirree, the owner was at the train yet on his own.
Why didn't you mention this during court this morning?
Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But you all bullied me out of the courtroom.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly said quite enough. You certainly earned your kudos for the day. Wait a minute. If that's the case, I got more to say. Oh, yes, I remember something else. Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom. It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame.
You could have at least told us before you got to court.
It is really important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police.
We already knew that he called the police.
Yeah, it's the unaccounted for time.
What's important is the unaccounted for time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and the Maggie was found unconscious, which leaves that man, alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out by the police on that place on purpose.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, he did, Armstrong, what? Oh shit. Armstrong did say that he had to do what they said. So
Right.
he might have been told to get rid of the old man.
Yeah.
Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Oh, sure, you go ahead and say I was in the way as usual. I suppose I should have been getting myself covered in piss Papa said, huh?
We need to get more details about what exactly happened from Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong.
Ugh, his nose. Blah, blah, blah.
Mine's starting to look like that.
Yeah.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Huh?
Excuse me.
You let me get a million of my grumbles on my chest and I'll take one quick look. I've got an earthquake of frustration inside ready to rumble.
I'll take it not, forget it. A million grubbles for one quick look doesn't sound like a good deal for me. Yeah, I don't think he'll talk about anything then. If you won't even talk about his own note.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we'll move down and talk to Maggie.
How do we get there? Oh, trivia. Detention center?
Just in case I split this.